Hi friends, this is Vivin and we are going to check out the Vivo S1. This will be basically the tips, tricks, features what we are getting. On the side, if you can see, there is a power button and volume rocker key. On the back we are getting a triple rear camera setup with LED flash, and it is a AI rear camera. Vivo branding is given. It has a back which is a plastic finish. There is a smart button which is a Google Assistant button basically, and we will also see what are the slots we are getting for the SIM card. Currently, this is the Skyline blue color. The another color which will be coming is the diamond black color. So these are the two colors coming for the device. The device weighs around 179 gram. Here I am just taking out the slot. So you can see it comes with the triple slot, which means you are getting a 2 nano SIM card slot and 1 micro SD card slot. Now talking about the device, it is a plastic build. In the front you are getting a 32 megapixel camera with f2.0. In the bottom you are getting the speaker grills. There is also 3.5mm jack and micro USB charging slot. Now you are getting with the device is a 18-watt charger and the battery is 4500 milliampere battery. Coming to the side here, you can see it comes with the Zovi smart screen. What Zovi smart screen does, it will tell you the temperature, the recent app, the top news, and the events if you're going somewhere. So if you go to the search, you can see that also. If you want to scan any image, this is the feature where you will pull it. So in this video, we will talk more about the details for you are getting. The card management is there. You can change the order also. So here you can see the order can be changed and it can be according to your need, how you like it. So this is what we are getting. Talking about the news, you want a text mode, you can switch it on. The news you want, if you don't want, you can switch that off also. Checking of the update, it is currently the updated version, and this is what we are getting. The device definitely looks pretty good. It has a notch in the top and it is a dot notch, selfie notch, whatever you want to call, you can call it, but there is a notch. And coming to the one more thing is the setting. Going to the setting about phone here, the model number is Vivo 1907 and it is running on Android 9.0, which is Pie, with Fun Touch OS 9.0, and it is coming with the Helio processor, which is P65. It is octa-core processor. The variant which we are having is the 6GB 128GB. The other models what will be coming for the smartphone is 4GB 128GB, 6GB 64GB. So this is what we are getting. Now going to the easy touch, what it will do. Coming to the easy touch, here you can see a small button comes and you can play around with the tools. This is basically the tools, quick tools, and the frequently used app. You can change them, you can edit them. So whatever you think is like, I will add another app like here browser. I am adding it. Once it is done, it will show you the browser there, and you can also add the quick tools. But there are certain number of quick tools, like 8 tools can be only added. So you can change up to your priority what you need. This is all about the easy touch. We have seen this in the earlier smartphone. Now one more important thing, in recently launched Vivo Z1 Pro, we have seen that it comes with a dark mode. We have to check that it is there or not. Already I have told you this is a 6GB RAM variant with 128GB internal storage. Now going to the display directly, going to the dark mode. Yes, the device has the dark mode. I am switching on the dark mode because this will give you a better quality of video where you can see more clearly. Now there are two things given in the device: is the fingerprint sensor, which is the in-display fingerprint sensor. There is also face unlock. I will show you how to install the fingerprint sensor, how it works, and also lastly I will show you how the face unlock is working. Coming back to the fingerprint sensor or face unlock, first you have to put a pattern or a print code. Now here you can see I'm just tapping on the device. The fingerprint sensor is really fast. What I have seen the generation 1 of X21 of Vivo previously, but this is really a next level game for Vivo. So I'm just trying out, I'm putting the finger. Coming to the fingerprint, once it is enrolled, you can enroll 4 or 5 fingerprints. Coming to the animation, it has 7 animation. It includes the fairyland, cycle oscillations, crystal, aura, starlight, mist, and core. Currently I am going with the core. It looks much more good. So this is the animation style what we are getting. Now coming to the face unlock, one more thing. So face unlock, you have to again put the pattern or the passcode. Once you have done with that, the face unlock is very easy. You have to enroll it. There is a disclaimer. Once you go through the disclaimer, Here it takes only few seconds, less than a minute to get it register. You can see it was like very fast. And after that there is screen fill light, which I will recommend you to switch it on, because in the dark situations or the low light situation, the screen will automatically put the light on your face and try to unlock the device, which is a good thing. Now in this device we are getting a OTG in the front in the setting only. Earlier it used to be inside the more options, so you can switch on the OTG if you like. This comes with the micro USB cable, so there is not type C right now for the device. Now coming to the Bluetooth, this is the Bluetooth. There's nothing much more in that. I will go and show you those things which are important or different. So here you can see the manage notification. You can manage notification in the status bar. You can change it how the top preview will look like. Now we will go to see one more thing, which is a percentage, battery percentage, if you like outside the battery icon or inside the battery icon. Coming to the notification reminder, how you want it, you can change that also. Now there is one more thing which is called the system navigation. I basically don't like the menu keys, so I go with the navigation bar. Here you can see it will give you a perfect tutorial before starting off, so don't panic or don't hurry it up. I will recommend you to go and see the gesture features, because before you reading them and having a look over it, it will be really difficult if it is gone. And here is the gesture feature. Then there is one more thing, in that you want a dot one or the lines. So I definitely like the dot. It will give you a more clearer view of the device. So this is what we are getting with the gesture feature. If you want any apps for the full screen, you have the mode to go there, check them out. And Jovi, I have already told you. Coming to the Ultra game, what the Ultra game is about, what are the features you are getting, this all we have seen in Vivo Z1 Pro. Now coming to the Ultra game mode, I will give you a complete description in the gaming video which is coming very soon. In this you can add the games. You can also have the sound localization training center, which is actually a tutorial kind of thing, that how sound should be there. There is a game assistant which will enable you the pop-up and the game sidebar. There is also background call, background notification. You want to switch it on, you can switch it on, but I will recommend you to switch it off. There is also Esports. Esports mode will enhance your gaming experience. There is a smart performance optimization, touchscreen optimization, and smart temperature rising strategy. So you can go in detail, you can read them, you can reject the calls, you can game countdown is there. So there's lot of things in the game mode which you have to check it personally. I will not recommend you. If you are not a gamer, don't go inside it. And if you are doing anything, any changes you have made, just remember what are the changes, because this will affect your gaming completely. But we will talk about this in the gaming video, so don't get worried. Now what we have another mode is the motorbike mode. This is something we have seen in the Fun Touch OS from a pretty long time. It will reject all the incoming calls and no notification will be coming while you have switch on the motorbike mode. Coming to the sound, there is nothing new in that, but we will talk about sound in our gaming video. We will show the demo how the audio quality is for the device. And there is also a lock screen button, where you can go lock screen. There is always on is present. The device comes with the Super AMOLED. It is a full HD plus display. The display is 6.38 inch. You get a number of locks, you can choose them. There are some more locks if you go and download them. So there are clock types are also present. There are different styles which you like. So currently I am applying this. It is a Super AMOLED display, which means you have an always on display also in it. So currently I am applying it. I have already applied. There are a few more things. Lock screen poster if you want. It definitely takes some internet. It use some internet for that, but it gives you an information current whatever it is going on in the sports, news, economics, politics, everything is there. So it will basically give you a refreshed lock screen. Now we have already talked about the face unlock and fingerprint sensor, which I will not take more time to show you the same thing again. I have already talked about the RAM and the storage. I have told you about the smart motion. So basically what is the smart motion, how it will work, I will show you. And these are the few things what you are getting. It has a smart awake. So let's start with the smart call. So smart call, if you want to switch it on, this is the mode what you will get. How it will work, the demo is already given. Similarly, there is smart answer, smart switch. So if you are getting a call, you just put your phone near your ears, you will get the call. If you have smart mute, you are getting a call, you just put your palm over the device and it will just get a mute. Now there is also smart turn off or on the screen, which includes the rise to wake, double click to the light, and there's smart keep bright which you want to on. There is a double tap to turn off the screen. So these are the few features there. Going to the smart awake, it has few more features. It includes this slide up to upward to unlock, slide downward to take a photo. There is a C. If you make a C on the lock screen, it will go directly to the camera. So these are the features. If you like, you want to use it, before you switch it on, just read the demo and then do it. Now coming to the screen mirror, basically if you are in the same Wi-Fi, you can mirror your video, image or music. These are the features you can mirror it. And there are one more thing, it has a one-handed use. If you like to use one hand, you can use that. There is a smart split, you can split the screen. Now there is an app clone. This is an interesting feature. If you use two WhatsApp account or two Facebook account, I will definitely recommend you to start cloning the app. Now what will happen, here you can see we are getting the two WhatsApp and two Facebook account. So the second one is actually the clone. This will be a completely separate account. This will be not the same account what you have. Now I will show you both the accounts are gone. So this is how you can switch on the app clone. And there is lastly the smart click. What the smart click does, if you go and switch it on, I will show you how it works. So just press the power button in the hibernate mode, where it will show you turn on the flashlight, record audio, open camera, Facebook, or you can enable any app. Here you can see I'm just pressing the power button and the flashlight is switching on. So this is all about the tips and tricks for Vivo S1, and we will definitely come with some more videos including the gaming video very soon. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.